the 2020 NHL Draft. It's going to be held in Montreal. God. It's going to be a big one. So for those who don't know, right now there's this kid. His name is Alexis Lafreniere. He's currently playing in the QMJHL for Rimouski Oceanic. That's the team that Sidney Crosby played for. Sidney Crosby put up absolute ridiculous numbers. I'm pretty sure we can show the numbers right now on the screen, maybe on the bottom.
Those numbers were ridiculous. In fact, one of the only things I know about it, because Bird, he knows a lot more about the stats. That's why he's going to be essentially, your host for this whole segment. So I'm going to be producing a lot of the content. He's going to be basically the brains behind providing the information and all the stats and whatnot. But what I do know is that even Gretzky, I believe, commented on how good this kid is. And we do have a card, so show him the card.
Yeah, for sure. So
get it right there on our overhead.
Yeah. Right now, this is basically the first card of Alexis Lafreniere, just because he hasn't obviously been drafted, and currently he is playing in the QMJHL. Now, this kid is literally averaging nearly 2 points a game in the QMJHL. And I get it. So many scouts and so many critics, they're always saying that the Q doesn't really have the best defense. They don't really have the best goaltending. But this kid's, honestly, he could potentially put up 180 plus points this year in 82 games. Yeah, he could
be pretty good. I haven't seen too much of him other than, the YouTube videos. But the way he skates looks good. He can shoot the puck. But I guess from what I heard, isn't he more of an all-around kind of guy?
Yeah, I mean, what he brings to the table is size, speed. He's got a crazy shot. But as Canadians, and we're really going to get to see him on the national stage level when he represents Team Canada on Boxing Day. I believe they take on Team USA. So definitely keep an eye on him. Right now, this card's going for what? About $4 or $5 on eBay, I think. Yeah,
so this card, obviously, he's not in his NHL jersey. The more and more pack times we do, and maybe on our power plays, we're going to incorporate more, top 10 tips to, basketball investments, and we're going to show you guys. We're basically going to teach you guys, entertain you a little bit. We're going to bring on different guests, but we do invest in sports cards as well, and that's a lot of what Red Cape Sports does. But again, this card, this isn't the one really to get yet, but they are going pretty hot on eBay already. If you want to get a signed one, you could already find them for over $100.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, he's literally gonna be the next Sidney Crosby / Connor McDavid. So
it's a big statement. It's a big statement.
Yeah, honestly, it's a big statement. But he's like.
So what are his stats? What are his stats right now? What does it say on there?
Well,
does it have his stats?
This just has his Team Canada stats, and I mean, he put up 11 points in the Gretzky Cup in 5 games. So that kind of tells you, the impact he has every time he steps on the ice.